Growing up in Indian society, Indian families, growing up in a school where you've been bullied, you get to hear constantly about things that are laughable about you, are things that are embarrassing about you. Maybe society doesn't approve it. And we end up kind of growing into a person where we hate ourselves, where we're ashamed of who we are. As a result, we stop taking care of ourselves, and it shows in our face, our body language, our dress, our demeanor, in every single way. I was one of those kids, and my best friend told me, learn to love yourself. I'm like, how do you love yourself? You can love other people, but you should be critical about yourself so that you can be better. You can become a better version of yourself. And he somehow just said, love yourself. And I wondered, how does one love himself? And I watched him, and I saw that he would always say very wonderful things about his childhood. He would talk about his achievements. He would talk about his good friends. His focus was on the things that were good. And he would always say, I'm so lucky. I'm very fortunate. I have great friends. I'm very lucky I had a good English teacher. I'm very lucky I have a good mother. I'm very lucky. And I kept on hearing the word lucky, lucky. And then I noticed, not just him, but a lot of successful people, a lot of happy people actually have that thing about themselves where they consider themselves fortunate. They consider themselves lucky. They consider themselves that they have received the good things in life. And I started noticing that people who are not very successful, they keep focusing on the negative things in their lives, just the opposite. And I realized that they're connected. How you see yourself, what you see about your life, if you hate yourself or love yourself, that actually results in what you do, how you do it, and what is the output. So I became a person who is in love with myself compared to 10-15 years ago when I thought I was not somebody who was lovable even by me. Now you might think, okay, today I have done something, I'm known, I'm a little bit of achievement here and there, maybe that's why. It's not. The achievements have come because I started valuing myself. I started carrying myself in a way which shows I value myself. I started building confidence in myself. As a result, people started having confidence in me. And if you think about it, that is a reality. You will not trust somebody who doesn't trust themselves. If somebody says, oh, I'm very messy, oh, I'm such a screw up, oh, this, oh, that, you will really think twice before giving that person an opportunity to work for you or work with you. I have so many times I try to help people who are so-called undeserving, and they themselves create walls. You're giving me this opportunity, but I might screw up. I'm not very good at this. My parents, say I am this and that. I have failed a few times. And I'm like, why are you doing this? Why are you self-sabotaging yourself? So what I'm trying to get across is, we are our worst enemy when we start thinking of ourselves in the worst possible ways. And trust me when I say it, every one of us have gifts from God. Every one of us have something that is unique. And that is where we thrive, where we do better than others would. It is high time we identify that. It is high time we associate with friends and relatives and mentors who inspires us, who kind of pep us up, who bring out the best in us, versus those who put us down and who make us hate ourselves. It is important that you transform from hating yourself to loving yourself by changing your surroundings, by looking into your good things, by identifying what are the things you love to do, what are the things that make you happy, what are the things you are doing in other people's lives that you wish people did for you. I wish I had a Avelo Roy in my life, doing the things that I do for other people. I have a wonderful mentor, no doubt, who has helped me a lot. I have a wonderful mother, I have a wonderful best friend, I have a lot of good people, but really, I want a me to be in my life. That's how much I love myself. That's how much I value myself. I'm here for you. If you need help, if you want someone to see the beauty that is inside you, I'm happy to be that someone. I'm happy to talk to you and bring out the gifts that God has given you. Something it calls fan the spark. This is spark, you fan it, it becomes a little fire. You fan it gently, it becomes a blazing fire. That's when people see your success. That's when people see you have achieved something in life. But it takes a little bit of fanning from the beginning, from that spark stage all the way down to the blazing fire. We all need mentors. We all need a friend, a guide find someone who can fan your spark.
Thank you for watching this video. If you need more help, you can use the number in the description to book your meeting or mentorship. Just call or DM on WhatsApp to book your slot.